Hi, I'm Paul Soltis, Global Market Manager at Confluence. Today, I'm going to walk you through the data management aspects of Unity NXT Regulatory Reporting. The regulatory reporting process starts with data, collecting it, transforming it, relating it. Today, data is manually transformed in Excel or transformed via script or some tool outside of the system that ultimately prepares the filing itself. This type of data management has three big flaws. First, it creates a lot of redundant work since the process must be repeated, or at least substantially repeated, for each individual filing, even if those filings involve most of the same data. Second, by transforming separately from reporting, you ruin traceability. You break the chain and cannot truly audit back to the source of the raw data. And lastly, current data management has a hard time keeping up with technological and regulatory change. Unity NXT Regulatory Reporting sits on top of Synapse, Confluence's new data management solution. Synapse enables clients to integrate data once, quickly, from any upstream or external source. We're able to turn dozens of files into a single source of regulatory truth that is then reusable across many different filings. The shared data reduces redundant activity, the slicing and dicing, manually merging files, VLOOKUPs, sourcing files for one reporting and then sourcing the same or similar files for another, and all of the other things you need to do today before you can start on the value-add work. But the real beauty of Synapse is traceability. Rather than transforming and then loading the data into your filing system, you load the data, then transform inside of the filing system. Each step of the workflow routine has clear inputs and outputs. Every final value on a regulatory disclosure is traceable back to the data files stored in Synapse, and you know exactly how each piece of that data contributed to each answer. Regulatory reporting, especially on a global scale for multiple asset classes, changes quite frequently. One of the really neat things about Synapse is how quickly you can integrate new data feeds and accommodate change. Maybe a regulator updates their type codes, or they ask for a new data point that you didn't have to include before. Rather than starting at square one and redesigning the process all the way through, Synapse is able to accommodate those changes on the fly with no work on your part. Gone are the days of rebuilding macros, data change requests, and downstream processes for each regulatory change. With Unity NXT Regulatory Reporting powered by Synapse, you will spend less time on redundant manual data manipulation, have true traceability back to the raw data, and can minimize the never-ending IT projects required to keep up with regulatory change. You will spend less time on data management busy work and more time satisfying your regulatory obligations.